Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus, February 7, 2025. Venus has just moved into your sector of heart and home for an extended stay. The first part of this transit lasts until March 27th, but due to an upcoming retrograde, it will recur from April 30th to June 6th. During these cycles, your love of home, familiarity, comfort, and security increases. Home improvement and harmony are in focus and potential goals now. You're not particularly adventurous with your feelings during this cycle, but it's an excellent time for getting extra rest, settling in, and learning about yourself and emotional needs. You might get the chance to make peace at home or with family. Good energy is with you for bringing more beauty or artistry to your home environment. Build your confidence now and save pushing your boundaries in the next Venus cycle. Even so, today's moon encourages more spirited living just for now. Playing it safe is important these days, but on an emotional level today, you may be craving a little more. The universe is perfect in its design, and it is always a vibrant masterpiece. We watch our luminaries and the celestial objects to understand the evolution of the human collective. Better. Jupiter, also known as the Great Benefic, takes 12 years to go around the Sun and spends about a year in each sign. Presently, it is fast-tracking through the mutable air sign of Gemini. This amplifies all of the themes of the twins. Because of this, singles may find that they can't make up their minds about who to choose and may even become stuck between two different lovers. Act on your inspiration. Strike while the iron is hot during the first quarter moon in Taurus. You may not be inspired often, especially if creative ventures do not quickly come to you. It is essential to make time for your ideas, creativity, and passion projects today. Do not skimp out on an idea because you are not confident in bringing it to life. Working with your inspiration could lead to an unexpected yet pleasant surprise. It could impact your work life in an unprecedented way, especially if it leads to new financial and professional opportunities. You may feel that you're on a roller coaster with the one you love. One day it's all about physical passion, the next day you feel estranged. If you can weather the ups and downs, you'll gain a deeper understanding of what you really want. Of a relationship. Reproductive health is especially important to maintain, even if you're not thinking about having kids. There are also many natural health products available that support you in maintaining your well-being in this area. Having a group focus today allows you to stay in sync with the universe. People whom you work closely with are aware of the active interest you take in the well-being of those around you. Do not be surprised if they seek you out around the water cooler. Your open-mindedness acts as a magnet to troubled souls, and what may appear to be simple socializing could, in reality, be others' way of feeling you out to see if they can place their confidence in you. Heart of the working week or not, having the moon in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart today is working to your advantage professionally and personally. On the one hand, while the moon is only passing through, this is a window into a recent powering up of the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence that will continue to grow. On the other hand, with the moon returning to your work sector tomorrow, in his first full day in direct motion here, Jupiter is encouraging to pause. Where you're going, a balance between work and play is a must. It is right in the heart of the working week that today's romantically charged lunar vibes should have no trouble getting your attention. This first visit since Uranus turned direct here last week and since the South Node returned to an adventurous part of your chart will see the moon connect with both, bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together in a way that is a taste of things to come. Our eyes in the sky. What steps will you take today to create more stability in your life? The second quarter moon in Taurus is bringing a grounded and determined energy, offering you the perfect opportunity to make progress on something meaningful. If you set intentions or New Year's resolutions that have been lingering in the back of your mind, this is a powerful moment to revisit them. The steady, persistent nature of Taurus encourages you to put in the effort needed to turn your ideas into something tangible. There's something deeply motivating about seeing real progress unfold before your eyes. Whether it's a habit you're trying to build, a goal you're working toward, or simply a shift in mindset, today is a reminder that even small steps can lead to big transformations over time. Keep going, you are closer than you think. As the day unfolds, you may feel a growing need to slow down and reflect. If you've been feeling fatigued or stretched too thin, your body might be signaling that it's time to rest and recharge. Sometimes, pushing through exhaustion only leads to diminishing returns, making it harder to stay focused and engaged. Taking time for yourself, whether through a shore tea getaway, a quiet moment of relaxation, or a mindful practice like yoga, can help restore your energy and provide much-needed clarity. Have you ever noticed how a simple change in routine, even something as small as stepping outside for fresh air, can shift your entire perspective? Listening to what your mind and body need is essential to maintaining balance and moving forward with strength. At the same time, today brings an air of openness and connection. You may find yourself in situations where compromise comes easily, and conversations flow with warmth and mutual understanding. This is a great time to engage with others in a thoughtful and intentional way. People are drawn to your kindness and sincerity, and your ability to listen and offer insight makes you a valued presence in any discussion. If there have been tensions or unresolved issues in your relationships, now is an opportunity to approach them with patience and an open heart. The ability to truly see and hear each other creates a foundation of trust and harmony, allowing connections to thrive. However, alongside this grounded energy, you might also feel a restless urge for something new and exciting. The desire for change can be a beautiful catalyst for growth, but it's important to channel that energy in a meaningful way. If you find yourself tempted by impulsive decisions, whether that's making an unnecessary purchase, overcommitting your time, or seeking distractions just to fill the void, pause for a moment. Instead of chasing temporary excitement, consider what truly brings you fulfillment. Creative projects, time spent in nature, or deep, enriching conversations can be far more satisfying than fleeting indulgences. Have you ever noticed how a simple walk, an inspiring book, or a heartfelt conversation can completely shift your mood? Pay attention to what nourishes your soul and make space for it. The universe is looking for ways to connect with you, especially when the moon forms an alliance with fantastical Neptune this afternoon. Look for synchronicities or angel numbers, and pay attention to any emotional shifts that come on suddenly, because you could be having a psychic or empathic experience. This evening, Lady Luna forms a helpful connection to Pluto, which is an excellent time to take a cleansing bath or perform a house blessing. You might also want to take a second to honor your ancestors, because the veil that separates us from the other side is slightly thinner now. Your physical well-being is just as important as your emotional and mental balance, and today is a good day to check in with yourself. You might feel a surge of energy, which can be a great motivator to get moving and engage in activities that make you feel strong and alive. But with increased energy comes the need for balance. Pushing too hard without allowing for rest can quickly lead to burnout. If you've been putting off self-care, now is the time to make it a priority. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Whether it's through movement, nourishing meals, or simply giving yourself permission to slow down, small, consistent acts of self-care can have a profound impact on how you feel. You don't need an elaborate wellness plan. Sometimes, the simplest actions, like getting enough sleep, drinking more water, or taking a few deep breaths, can make all the difference.